Hello and good morning. We have arrived at
Chichen Itza.
the Chichen Itza. We had a very early start this morning, 4:30 wake up to get here before it opens, but we've just arrived. It opens at 8 AM. We've got about 15 minutes before the site actually opens with the first coach here, which is great to miss the crowds. You looking forward to today?
Yeah.
So after Chichen Itza, we're going to go and swim on some cenotes as well, so it's going to be enjoyable, hopefully. Chichen Itza is located in the Yucatán Peninsula. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and the most famous part of it is obviously the El Castillo. It's the castle, the main pyramid that you see in all the pictures. This is like a main central pub area where you can get your tickets. There's some lockers over there, you can use the toilets. We're just waiting for it to open. There's a bit of a bar and a restaurant now that's still not open either. Like I said, we are very early in the day, which is good because these two sometimes arrive all at the same time. This place can get very busy. We're ahead of the crowd at the moment. Hopefully we can stay ahead of them. We're going to go for that cenote swim later, which I'm really looking forward to after a hot day. So one thing to bear in mind, if you do come here, you need to pay extra if you want to take in professional camera. That does include the GoPro that I'm using. You are not allowed to fly drones here. It's absolutely restricted. It's not expensive. Gonna have a look. Smoking anywhere on site is strictly prohibited. You are not allowed to smoke. You can smoke in the car park, but as soon as you go beyond the car park, you absolutely have to have no cigarette paraphernalia on you at all. That includes e-cigarettes. There is El Castillo. It's pretty much one of the first things you're going to see when you come through the door. You enter through there, come down here, and there it is, El Castillo. You have the ball stadium here, where they play ball, and then sacrifice the captain. Right opposite the main pyramid. There's 7 players on this side, 7 players on that side. This guy here has got a head in his hand just down there. And I don't know whether it was the winners that did the decapitating or the losers, but this man has had his head cut off and the blood spurts out the top. So after the ball game, the captain of one of the teams gets the head cut off. They don't know if it's the winners or the losers, but I wouldn't want my head cut off.
Sounds like speakers.
In front.
Behind us. Can you hear something behind?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
No? Okay. Now we will
Yeah.
Right side.
Now you mean.
Stereophonic sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like, yeah, that's good.
When you're in the middle of the stadium, it echoes 360 sound. When you go to one of the sides of the wall, you only get a sound from in front of you and not the rear. It blocks it.
One wall. Just that one.
after they decapitated the warriors, they'd put their head on this wall, but they wouldn't cremate them here. They'd leave their heads for a short time on the wall and then take them to be cremated.
This is Mayan warriors. They used to dress themselves like a jack.
December 1920 is the beginning of the excavation. 1930. No. Now, if you don't want to use your hand, one moment will come together. You can use that company. If you scream or whistle, make
Got me a coconut. Cheers. It's so hot. But the coconut is good.
no cemetery. There are only tombs. Why no cemetery? Common people they cremation on the royalty family, the Mayan priests, the kings. A Mayan priest job is Mayan ceremony. Can you see?
This is the astronomical tower. They use the windows in this tower. It's a bit degraded, you can't quite see it all now, but they use the windows in this tower to measure the time of year. So just up there at the top you can still see the window. In between each of the things that you want to see at Chichen Itza, that have these little roads connecting them where they've set up market trading stalls. They do want to sell everything. Everything's $1 apparently, but
Well, $1 American silver, everything this $1, 10 pesos.
everything's $1 apparently, but I'm not American. Not American. This pyramid is 7 levels heading up. You've got 7 different stages. What they do is it's hollow inside and they throw the bodies in there when you've been sacrificed. They've excavated inside and pulled out a whole bunch of bodies. When we first got here this morning, there was hardly any market stalls here. It was not very busy at all. A couple of hours later, and it is busy. If you want to visit here when it looks its most natural, you need to get here as soon as it opens, because it's been an hour, just maybe two, and the market stalls are all set up and it no longer looks like it did when we first got here. This is the same entrance exit road that we walked down, and it is just full of market stalls now. As with every tourist place these days, to get out you need to run the gift shop gauntlet. Back on the bus. Alex, our bus driver, greeted us with a nice cold Corona. Cheers. And a cold towel. It is hot. Thank God for air conditioning.
Okay. What else? In the restaurant is including the tropical drink.
We're at the Cenote. Let's go.
Authentic houses, check the roof, the wall is mud, MUD. The authentic dresses like this, appear, roof. This kind of roof is not okay to make flat, like two independent walls. Why? Because when it's raining, the water will go outside. If you make flat roof, you will get wet inside. This is this kind of architecture to make this house like this. Behind they go the hammock, the bed for us, okay, because it's fresh. Take a look. Okay, you know, open like this, okay, you can sleep. Hamacas, the hammock, one representation for a day of the dead. Take a look. An altar, and over here you will see the kitchen. When you're cooking with gas also is okay, but cooking with a firewood much better the flavor of the food. How to see senoritas that she is expert? Look that tortilla. Just one moment you will see, will open, you will see like a little balloons. Un momento. When he is almost ready, check the tortilla. What will happen? Un momento. We do like one more minute maybe. We'll say, look. If you didn't make a good tortilla, cannot open like this. Take a look. You can open like this, because you will put eggs. You will put something inside to enjoy. Alright, that is mean that she is expert to make tortillas. Okay, and then your father will tell you you are ready to get married. Because when you make tortilla, did they wake up?
No,
not ready. You need to practice. Okay, really. This is because not all senoritas, when you are shy, you cannot learn. But when you are expert, you can make it. Okay. If you have a washing machine, good, but before no, a lot of exercise. Finally, that's not this way.
Cenote this way.
Okay, this spring.
Into the Cenote. I'm going right here, and I'm just gonna jump in. We're going. You see the catfish? Look at this. Into the rabbit hole we go. Let's go adventure through the canyon. Oh my God. Going in. Oh my God. I have no idea how safe these things are. They say that they're made from sinkholes, so if it's like one stuff and it's sinking again, it is deep, so like I can't even see the bottom with my goggles on. It's just what do you think of the cenote?
It's very good.
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Beautiful.
Mommy.
What do you think of the cenote?
It's cold.
That is the cenote completed. But Thomas, our tour guide, has promised me some traditional Mexican tacos. So let's go eat.
We got just less than an hour.
Okay, I think we're in the restaurant. Let's get a table and get some food.
vegetables over the table.
So I got the spring rolls and chips, the tacos I was promised. I got 2 block tacos with a spicy sauce and some onions. Let's dig in.
Is it your fried chicken taco? You want to try? Oh, sorry.
I'm waiting for the spice to kick in. Round 2, come for the chicken on the bone, little bit of salad, and here we got, this is the chicken that they use for the tacos, but I said no taco, no tortilla, just the chicken. But this here, this sauce is habanero. It is a very hot, probably the hottest sauce I've probably ever had. It's up there. Kicks instantly. Instant.
I'm going to see what they got.
Yes, but
It'd be rude not to wash them food with a knife.
Either you want some mango juice, you like the latte? Bella? Yes,
So this one tastes lime and tequila, right?
Lime, just lime, yeah?
Yes, it's super lime.
You do shot of tequila. You're supposed to do tequila, lime after the tequila.
This is the best.
Good.
Nothing like that.
Si yo digo que tú me estás preguntando cómo estás.
Bella, drink como te voy menos. We got like 10 minutes.
First shot was tequila, second shot is a Mayan liquor. Cheers.
Mine, my liquor was darker.
Hot. Oh, muy bien, bueno, ya aprendí.
It's very sweet.
No.
Sweet.
Yes, because it's like the honey liquor maker that from Yucatán, that is the original. And this liquor I do with a special, but it's a Mayan, it's a sweet
That is very good drink.
Mayan drink.
Taste of it too. It's made
Very
of
good.
honey.
Yeah? Honey liquor. It's very nice.
Soda, ¿tienes Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola será más puro.
It's tequila, yeah? This is the tequila.
Yeah?
Cheers.
It's the best one.
Perfect. And just like that, we are back to the hotel. What can I say? Chichen Itza, great trip. Really enjoyed it. The swimming afterwards in the Cenote was excellent. The guys, Thomas and Alejandro from the tour operator, fantastic. Boat trip, highly recommend. If you enjoyed the video, smack the subscribe button down below, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. See ya.